ready.
I'm ready as well.
All right, then let's get this sucker started. Another KH2 hitless rando. Got to complete 7 of those 8 goals. Let's get started. And do I have live split open? Yes, I do.
Oh, shit. I don't have live split open.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, open that real quick. Just making sure. Yeah, that's loaded in. I'm already auto try. Let me just make sure I hit the PC anyways. Yeah, I am. All right, just let me know when your live split's open and we can start.
Okay, I'm good.
All right, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, have fun, gamers.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun. Oh, we started with the scimitar.
Yes, we did.
Oh,
Too bad
nice.
that's a world we don't need to technically beat.
But it is a 23, so it could have stuff in
It
it.
could, yeah.
You know what we didn't start with? Movement.
Any movement, yeah.
No movement.
You know what we did get, though? In case this is a no XP Keyblade? Second Keyblade?
Yeah, we have.
And
I
a
got
third Keyblade.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
well,
a Keyblade I'm using for a while.
Yo, the executive's ring. Let's go.
Yeah, put it on. Oh, that's it.
That's, yeah, it is.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and we got tornado fusion. And
Yo,
it was-
let's go, dude.
We're gonna whirl goop strats. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother.
I put it on.
I didn't. Not for this.
didn't.
Not for where I'm going.
Where is he
Oh,
going?
Okay.
what a hint.
Well, yeah,
Ah!
what a hint.
Oh, I wish I had stopped real quick to put that on. I didn't stop myself before hitting the transition.
Yeah, me neither. I actually didn't notice that that's what it was that I got until I got the
noticed.
tracker and the transition.
I just didn't care. I had faith in my abilities to not die.
Yeah, but looks like I didn't need the faith. We just did it. We just did it with raw skill.
Yeah, raw gamer
I-
powers.
Did it with raw gamer skill as well. Who needs once more?
Well, that is funny to know. Limits just on drives. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
What drive it's on, who knows?
Only time will tell.
But that is a very useful tool for the set of bosses.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
going there.
Oh.
I'm going there for that. You better believe I am.
man. All right, so we are actually okay. So that is 2. I'm trying to keep track, Chad. Keep track with me.
Yep, go
How many
there.
reports are we gonna read today where we're like, that actually helps to know that?
That's
So
2 for 2.
yeah, that's 2 for 2. Because I swear all the seeds
Yeah.
we've been playing so far, and Beryl can back me up, have just been shit ass. At least either the hints are shit or the timing of them sucked. Where it's like, I already knew that. It really wasn't good.
Also, how about that Pride Land so far?
The hit list
Yeah,
one I
pretty good
joined
Pride
for you. The only hint I was popping off at was the one telling us where final form was, that we didn't have to do
Yep.
data Zimnus.
Yep.
That was the only one I was like, hell yeah, let's go.
Brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh my god, this Pride Lands. Holy shit. Oh my god.
My
I mean,
land.
it was a big number, so I'm not like shocked
Right.
by this.
But it
a
could
big
have.
number now.
Yeah, about to say, we're actually getting quite small now. That last thing we found right there.
Really lowered it, yeah.
Pray.
Neutered the fuck out of it.
Yeah, and like, hopefully that thing we picked up does not matter. Because Ziggy is not in the pool.
Nope.
Also, LOD is low as shit. Oh, can we just...
Hey, there could be a story item. There could be the membership card in there.
Yeah,
on
for all we
Zigbar.
know, that would
Yeah.
be the way to... That'd be so fucked up.
That would be hilarious.
On Data Zigbar's.
Data
membership.
Zigbar's got...
Hard required Data Zigbar.
I got Hori Slash. Now I just need
We
Berserk
do have
Charge.
Forward Slash. The game's telling us that's where it is. Who's rushing it?
Oh my god.
We also got a cure already.
We're like
I
so
need a
built
Berserk
for it.
Charge first.
Yo, that... Okay, that map
It's
has to be
also
close to
in
vanilla.
LOD. The
Oh, we
Savannah map?
even got once more too.
Wait, that's what we were talking about. Was the thing we didn't notice before?
Oh yeah, no, I know. It's just it's more so like for it's setting us up to do data.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, we just got a lot of
shit.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna
Yep, I'm gonna
motherfucking
keep
do?
that Keyblade.
Yeah, I checked the others and I'm like, nah, I'm good.
I'm marking the one with the higher number for now. And then I'll probably
Yeah.
swap over to the finishing plus for when I actually start
finishing
needing
plus.
it. Oh yeah, that was our Kingdom Key.
Oh, was it?
I'm like, I didn't
pay
even
attention
notice.
to it.
Oh, did you
Same.
not? Okay, that's what I assumed y'all were talking about. I'm rocking a
No.
long boy right now, but
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah,
rocking
I'm rocking
the long boy.
5'7".
The false proof.
yeah.
The false proof.
Yeah, which again, we're still like getting back used to like normal item placement. So it's not like it's completely random. Everything could be at like the very beginning of a world. Everything could be like super at the end of it. So you're back to like, yeah, if you see a big number on Pride Lands and you're going through it, you're probably going to get most all of it.
Yeah, you're gonna get some good shit, more than likely.
Chad, give me your prediction. Where do you think... So we know Limit is on another drive, which means it can't be on a level 7. Which form and level do you think Limit is on?
Valor 6.
That would be trash.
Yep. And Valor's on Data Zigbar.
Nah, it'd be on fucking Terra.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's got. Oh, fuck you, game. I hate that room.
Okay. Let me also swap real quick. Let me go you and you and you and you and you and you. Happy Halloween. Boop boop.
Oh yeah, we would need connection, proof of connection on Data Zigbar for. Oh, well, it wouldn't because proofs are 7s, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that wouldn't be it, but that would be disgusting if it could have been.
Oh my god, this is the worst thing ever. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm leaving that behind.
Yo, this has been a good Keyblade so often recently. Hold up. Oh, we're 69 experience from level 10. Let's go, dude. Arthur's Chesky, thank you for the 18 months. Appreciate you, game.
It's definitely not that Keyblade Spike's talking about.
Oh, that's nice.
Shoutouts to the 0-0.
I think I've seen 1 or 2 zeros.
There's a 0-0 that at least I have.
I don't have a 0-0.
I know where you haven't been.
Interesting, chat.
Well, I have a proof of connection.
Oh, rest that tarot.
Ooh, get in there. You can go there right now. Wait.
That is really funny that we were just talking about proof of
Oh,
connection.
that's,
and
you
I
know,
thought
that
of
chat, that's it's not like a great Keyblade, but that's not the worst thing to use potentially right now. Okay, moving on. Yo, Chronocell, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate you. Also, it is kind of interesting, so knowing that Beast Castle has the Reflect, but it's all it has. I wonder, like, for each of us, like, how do you play that? Do you just go there right now? Only time will tell.
I'll go to it when I feel like I need the Reflect. And if I haven't found another one.
Kind of same. Maybe.
Well, like, I'm not rushing Beast Castle to get that Reflect right now.
Right. Yeah. No doubt.
And got my reflect from Beast Castle. Fuck.
I'm not gonna got it.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, dude, juicy. Genius, farmer. Genius. Yeah, dude, maybe the easiest video game I've ever played. Oh, that's cool. I like finding that. Okay. What's up, Grenlian? How you doing, gamer? Let me... Okay, first of all, I keep forgetting to, like, do my customize at the start of the seed, so my shit's all fucked up. What are our stats looking like? Oh, good. Won't get lost there now.
Yeah,
Where are you not getting lost, Spike?
Starry Hill. I might have to go there this seed. We don't know.
That's true.
I already got one page. Or do I have 12 already?
I already cheated the bear. What are you talking about?
Fuck.
I also have the mod where if I do
whole
get to
book
eat the
out.
bear, I actually eat the bear.
Yeah, I was like, God, I want to see that so bad, but it would be cheating.
Yeah, I'll have someone clip it.
Actually, just saying. I just do this now.
Spike's out here with
Gotta
12
find the
pages,
pages.
ripping pages from other books.
The reports are not pages, Spike. You can't use them in 100 Acre Wood.
Just writing crayon, torn page with the R backwards.
Definitely a torn page. What was I gonna say? I got that. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. That's fine. We're there. Oh, we even already have God. We got a Fonterra this city. We have Ariel, Spiral, and Peter Pan immediately. God, that Pride Lands legitimately, from all standpoints, was actually very good.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Why not? Yeah, right.
So
Domo.
many item slots already. What the hell? Anyone else have like 7 item slots already?
I don't believe so now.
I don't know if that's exactly how many I have, but I have a lot of item slots.
Yeah, I feel like I've already probably got like 5 or 6.
I'm just gonna go
There
count
is no
'cause I
bingo
want
card.
them.
I literally just made up this stuff.
I have 6
the other
item
day.
slots right now.
That's probably similar to what I've got. Oh, that's good.
If you went the path I did, yo, Pog Slash. Spike, do you have Pog Slash?
I do not have Pog Slash.
Well, then there may be more item slots elsewhere. Oh, hey, Beryl, I know where you got your proof of connection.
No, you don't.
No,
Because I got a hint.
You fucking don't know where it is.
I have a hint.
Don't lie
It
to
told
me.
me where it is.
My brain,
Don't
when you
lie
all
to me.
when y'all had that back and forth. No, you don't. I was like, is there a second proof of connection? Like, I think he does. If he says he does, why does Beryl think he's a liar?
Damn,
Very
Ninja's being
interesting.
untrustworthy.
Okay. All right, game. All right. I see where we're coming from. This is what I was gonna say. So we can now. How many points do we call out for? Because now we can do that.
I
100?
have no clue.
Yeah, you can do every 100. I was like, do you do every like 50? I don't know. Because I think seeds I've been beating, I've been ending at like 200 or something.
Every 69.
Nice.
I passed 69.
Yeah, I'm past 69 as well.
No, I would think every 100.
You know, chat, in my defense, I thought that would work. Making my Saturday morning a 10 out of 10. Maybe every 75. That's not even enough number. We're good.
100's just the easy one. It's like the 10, or it's simple to know.
Yeah.
You're not doing math in the middle of it all.
Like 50's almost a little too easy. 100's quite a bit, but that's fine. We'll do it every 100. There won't be as many check-ins. Oh, he's so tick. Okay. I see where you're coming from, game. That's fine.
I feel like I'm going a different way than y'all, and I'm very happy with it.
With the way I've gone.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go the way now that, like, probably should have gone, like, World 2, but it's fine. What purpose does the calling out have anyway? There's no strategical advantage, yeah.
Yeah, we're friends, and we're just kind of letting each other know how far along we've been without completely just spoiling the race.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
We're not being super sweaty competitive.
We're not?
Well, of course, I was just trying to sell it, Errol.
Trying to sell it, douche
My
guy.
bad.
We're trying to make Spike think this is super casual, so he
Sorry.
throws the race. Come on.
Come on, man.
Sorry, I'm not that smart, okay? God. My brain very small.
This smell.
Just-
Okay. Yeah, it's literally, that's what it is. It's just checking in on the homies.
My brain is shrinking as we speak.
Yeah, well, we're definitely going further here. Kind of doesn't matter. So let's go.
Let's go. This way.
Definitely did this in the wrong order, but that's fine.
Let's go.
Why is...
Oh, please. Get up there.
My brain's losing wrinkles. It's funny that you think my brain had wrinkles.
Let's go.
You never had wrinkles, idiot.
Oh, why am I so bad at this?
Ooh, it's so smooth.
This way.
Yeah, just get over here.
Let's go.
Just get over here.
This way. Let's go.
I'm real shitty at that strat, chat. Everyone else think the garden have core and has the best. Oh yeah, Cavern of Remembrance music. Yeah, it's really good. I enjoy me some core music.
Let's go. This way. Let's go. This way.
All right, so what are the biggest
cute.
worlds on the board right now? That one, and that one. Okay.
This way.
There's a lot. Again, there's no like, no world had more than 38 seeds. There's not like an obvious like, oh, just go there for sure.
Let's go.
You can play, I think, this seed a little more to just
This way.
what your progressive, effectively dungeons are. Obviously, you can only push so far into a lot of them.
This way. Let's go.
Anybody in go mode yet?
This way.
Yes.
Absolutely. Just beating. I'm already beating all the bosses.
I'm already slaying them. 18 minutes
Yeah.
in.
I'm already fighting Datademics. What are you talking about?
I'm fighting Data Zimnus.
That's not even a required boss, Barrel.
Yeah, I know. That's how far along I am.
God, what an overachiever.
I'm just killing time.
Okay. Would you go
Barrel's just
ahead
doing
to-
Data Zemnis for fun. He's Sonic all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Am I the last one to get the proof of connection?
I don't actually have it. I just know where it is.
Okay, yeah.
Because a fun report told me where it is.
A fun little reporty.
I may get it soon.
Yeah. Only time will tell. Racing with the homies. Oh, why is everything the hardest thing in the world? Okay. Oh, daddy. What's up, newbie? How you doing, buddy?
Let's go.
a cool thing we have now. I like that. I like that. Girl, I like that. It did.
Yeah,
Demir.
Makama. That sucks.
Sure diddly did. Oh. Okay, Chad, that is a third good report today.
Yep, sure was.
Yep, that was a rock solid report. I enjoyed reading that. Okay, so where do I want to go now? I want to go right here.
Damn it, game.
Yo, Demir, thank you for getting the sub to I'm a Draugard. What? I'm a Draugard. Gifting a sub because I'm psychic. Oh, did you actually call it, Demir? Nice.
Hey, look, proof of connection.
Yo, congrats. Oh, shit, that Sunset Hill map. We loaded, Chad. Cartographer percent, here we come. Welcome to the real world, jackass.
Just doing that so we don't die.
This movement's a little weird, but that's fine.
Okay, cool. You know what? Yeah, fuck it.
My man's going in.
Kinda.
Yeah. Who's making the first goofy push? Gorge. Oh, I should have used Tornado Fusion in that last fight. I think it actually would have been intelligent. Oh, you made that worse. Really?
Oh, 100.
Nice.
Oh yeah, 100.
It's a good thing to find. Oh, interesting, interesting. Okay. Well, definitely going to go over here now. I like the size of this number right here, chat. All fights are whirligoo fights. I mean, yeah. Early on, we got a magnet to go with it. It kind of does fuck. My eyes have been opened to how much that shit can, in fact, fuck. Oh, that's the Keyblade I should be using. That is, yes. Perfect. Yeah, put you on, you on.
That was really kind of jank how we had to make that work, but that was what it was.
Oh, no, I should put the other one on, but... oh, actually.
Go ahead. Oh, no,
Okay,
I shouldn't
100.
have. Oh, well.
Ah, man, coming here first would have been good.
I should have gone somewhere else first, but that's okay. I done fucked up. I done
Oh, this
goofed
isn't the
up.
Keyblade I should be rocking. No. What are you, stupid? Don't answer that, chat.
I
Hey,
done
you
yucked up.
I done hooked up.
I still feel good about my routing. I feel like I've done things in the correct order.
Let's actually put Boop. Yeah, I think you have to rock that Keyblade and that thing. Kind of nerfs the stats, but that's okay. Yeah, I thought that would be a good idea. I am gonna go here now. Oh, I see where I should be going. I see where I should be going. I'll grab these first.
Yes, I should have. Yeah, it's fine.
I don't think I can do that. 'Cause
I should have
forgot to-
just done this first and then, because yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. It's just bad routing on my part.
Oh, good, good. I like to see that. Okay, okay, okay. So if I'm looking at things, good to see that. Why that? So all the Keyblades have different. Their stats and their abilities are randomized. So I think a lot of people probably watch Random and they're like, "Why aren't you just rocking the Ultima weapon?" The Ultima weapon might suck shit.
It typically does.
Hmm.
You very rarely get good Ultima weapons for some reason.
Okay, okay, okay. Man, that just popped off. Put you on, put you on, put you on. Have I? Yeah, let me come back over here. And now do this.
Give me strength. Let's go.
Cool.
Oh, that's a
Ah.
cool ability right there. That's something we love to see.
Let's take that off.
Put that
I
on
think-
immediately.
Yeah, so that sort of pushes us over here anyways. Man, the reports have been good. These have been rock solid reports.
They have been some quality reports for sure.
So I was sitting there like, man, am I going to have to like somehow buff these hints? I was like, I didn't think I had to, honestly, with what we had, but here we are. All right, I'm going to throw this out there just because I think it's funny and y'all might have. I don't have an aerial dodge or glide.
Me
Same.
neither.
Okay. So I am still big quick running everywhere.
Yep, I
Haven't-
have a 2 quick run.
I have discount glide.
Nice. I am going to assume y'all know of something that is in Pooh World.
No, I do not actually.
Okay.
I do.
I do. Everybody do your thing. Clean up, everybody bust a nut.
I have not heard that song except for excluding the ending there since I was in elementary.
Excluding, I love the throw in he did right there. Excluding the ending there. I've heard that every day of my life, of my adult life.
I hear that every time you stream.
Yeah, so like, I was just getting like, I'm rocking this Kingdom Key right now because it is my currently only finishing plus, and I want to have it with the build I've got. Even though the stats on it are less than ideal. So, we'll have to see. We'll have to see.
I'm honestly not too miffed about having a finishing plus right now.
Yeah, me neither.
Like, I definitely could see a reason to have it, but I'm not like super dying for it at the moment.
Yeah, the Keyblade is just not shitty enough to where I can, like, make this work. Oh, wait a minute. People always... Oh, just a second. Boop. And... Yo, the tech. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, so let's... Here, we'll do a quick little mutage there. So because we know the identity disc is in here, you hard have to come through 100 Acre Wood. Because we read that hint. That's what was really good about that hint. was the identity disc is required to get to Larxene. So because Yeet the Bear and Larxene are both goals, these are effectively free checks. So you might as well do it now.
For movement, but I might be.
From here, I think you got to push STT soon. It's a big required world. The only thing is, it's not unrealistic that you never have to go to STT. You have access to Psyx and Marluxia. So there's 2 of the 8 goals that right now you could do.
Jesus. I am almost have all the magics.
Kill drives confirm as my...
Just missing 1 magic at this point.
No, not necessarily.
I'm missing 2.
There is not, but people are starting to
Did
work
you
on
go
it.
and get that one?
No, that's the one I'm missing. Funny enough.
You can make
could
the
go
argument
get it
to
and just
try
have
to
a
skip
full set of
STT,
magics.
I have a glide now.
Oh.
but there's a decent chance
where'd you
since
get that?
pages and drives
Bill-
are
Bill-
both on the
Bill-
board. If any of those
I
are
got
in
it
here,
in
actually, let me grab. I'm gonna grab the magic this time.
Atlantica, got it. Had it
Yeah,
now.
Atlantica. Exactly.
On my way. Leaving
Damn,
the world.
you
I'm
got it out
currently
of
in.
me. Fuck. Can't
I
believe
figured you
drew
made that
out.
play.
I am. I
Yo.
mean, it was the right. It was honestly the most high value play to do right now.
All I mean, it's a
Yeah,
free
yeah.
check. Literally, just walk in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Z, I would be happy. I'm sure people in chat as well to answer anything on the tracker. What's the question? Is it
Okay,
about
a
like the
level 3 quick run.
numbers?
No glide, but I can quick run.
So I'm still just rocking the level 1 quick run. I'm muted over there so they can't hit me.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got to customize fire here.
Okay.
I get the icons for most of the worlds. When something pops up next to a world, that means I found it. And so I have it in my possession.
Not okay.
The numbers that are next to each of them, that will
that's
deplete
good, Bill.
as we find important checks. So effectively, worlds with higher numbers have more value. But for the purpose of this, I'm also effectively doing like bingo style where I have to complete certain goals, which may be in worlds that have like tiny numbers.
Honestly, lots of kind of really good things I'm getting right now.
It doesn't even necessarily mean that. There could be something still really good there, just nothing that is in that bottom right corner of the layout we have here. Down in the corner, one of these corners. None of that shit will be there,
I will
which is
say,
the
I
shit
do
that
know
like
where
unlocks
2
shit.
reflects are now.
No, I still only know the beast castle.
I know where 2
Wait.
are.
I wasn't paying attention. I
I
should
know
be
there's
leveling
one
up drives.
not in this world I'm in because there's not enough points left in this world.
Fight.
Thank you, video game. That's nice of you.
I've run out of points for there to be a reflect here.
Yeah, we do have access to a negative combo. Okay, fire. So that's the second world on the left column. That's simulated Twilight Town. I just found a fire. That's worth 5 points. So it dropped from 27 to 22 right there. Well, Zihara, we repurposed the Ansem reports. They obviously don't do that in the base game.
Yep. Guess we're gonna go to this now. Why not? Well, I guess I could see a reason to not come and do this right now, but yeah, we'll do it. We're doing it.
Yeah, I'm not really playing away from any worlds. Again, when a
Thanks.
number is
I finally
big
got
enough,
a bad report where it told me about something I already had.
That was me with
So it feels like I'm
The
kind of
first
splitting the
connection.
difference.
Oh. I got told about a magic I found already.
Okay, Magnera. Okay, so STT is down to
Oh, well, that
17
was,
points.
That made this play worth it right there.
So there might be like a 9, a 5, and a 3 here.
I can buy ethers.
nice.
Yeah, whatever the last report I found was.
For all the
Shows where it
important
is.
stuff I got in here, I got the ability to buy ethers.
So that's the last
And I'm
place.
gonna go do that and fill up my 6 item slots.
That's the last I can level up limit
This,
for.
Yeah. Do it this way.
We just have not gotten a better keyblade yet, have we?
I forget if limit is still actually technically faster or not. The keyhole on the world means I can't actually fully access it right now. I need to find the item that unlocks the second half of that world so I can actually
I really
beat the
wouldn't
goal.
mind if that's higher level.
And if there's a red stamp over it, that means there is not one of my goals in that world.
That's more like it.
And Thunder. Okay, so this could be either a 7, a 5, a 4, 4 threes, a 9, and a 3. It's actually looking like STT. While it is giving me some really good magics, might have been skippable, actually.
Should probably go there soon.
I'm not supposed to lose.
Yeah.
You were
Weighing
hoping to
options right now.
find either a drive or a page that once again made it to where it was hard required you had to come to STT.
I'm glad I leveled this a little bit. And that's just a good ability. Like, that's just a good ability.
No, I've left it the same.
Okay.
The points are in the hit list command now. So that's either a 7 and a 5, 4 threes. I'm going to pause to update that quick run. Or a 9 and a 3. Whenever we find the next thing, it'll kind of update that for us. But yeah, it'd be kind of interesting if STT doesn't give us any of the things we just talked about. Again, you either need all 5 drives or all 5 torn pages to beat this seed. The ice cream. This world almost
Oh,
guaranteed.
that's a
skippable.
really good ability right there. Wonder if that's the one Beryl said he found earlier.
Ooh,
Does it
flash
start with
step.
an
I like to
E?
see that.
It does, in fact, start with an E.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a high requirement
It's one of
seed
the
in
good
that
ones
regard.
I found.
Yeah, that's one. I just found that one. It's also one of the good ones I have found.
You either need all 5 torn pages, all 5
Oh, I found
drives,
that glide,
and you
though.
definitely need a membership card.
Oh,
Can't get around finding the membership card or not. One change I have thought about making to this, I don't know whether it would balance it in any way or not, is for a 9th goal, you can always do finals
I normally don't
ends.
like doing this with this movement,
But yeah,
Here we are.
that ice cream unlocks effectively Stone Twilight Town. I'm just going to keep calling it that. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this world is
Oh.
going to end up being worth it.
well,
The thing about it is now there's like decent odds.
Man, I'm getting a lot of tier 2 magics right now.
I think I know where you are. Let me know if you go down to just needing that one magic.
Here's the thing, because we know we need all
Same.
these bigger point things to even beat the seed.
Oh. Alright, now I
think
got
you-
the 100-acre wood hit.
I think pushing Twilight Town now is good. It's the biggest world on
it's
the
nice,
board
ain't it?
that I can get
Yeah.
into. The odds of Twilight Town
Yeah, I
now
haven't come
not
here yet.
being required are pretty low.
It is
don't-
Lone Wolf. It is.
I don't like going to that world with just a quick run normally.
And I'm like, I kind of want to do Space Paranoids a little later. And that's the last thing. Halloween Town has a blizzard in it. Okay. So that was the magic there. Do you just skip Halloween Town? Do you just skip Halloween Town knowing that?
It's so good.
It's that and just a 3 there.
fucking love that.
But yeah, that eliminates
Yeah,
STT.
Makomo.
STT
Yeah. It's pretty
very
good.
well might have been
Yes,
skippable
it's
this
pretty
seed.
good.
Ooh, that's good.
Hey, that's go. Oh God. Still just quick
Yeah, as it
running
would
around
turn out,
here.
it's pretty damn good.
So yeah, at this point, I'm committed. Like, who knows? Maybe we'll skip data. Like, this, you might skip like data Psyx this seed.
Hey. I'm now down to just missing that one magic. Look at that.
All right,
Hey.
I'm back.
Welcome, back.
Spike.
See a barrel. I know
Yeah.
where you are.
Yeah.
Take a hot guess.
Yeah.
If you get rich all of a sudden,
Yeah, I
Bang
just
it.
got rich. Yeah.
oh, Spike got rich.
Sounds like me and Spike are doing the same world then.
Yep, and I just went in there behind you all, or
Yeah.
in front of you all.
Yeah, it's hard. That number's big.
Come here.
That number got to the
when-
point. It was the biggest thing.
When I had the two
wasn't my
perfect
biggest
things to go in there, I was like, I'm just going in there.
It
Yeah.
wasn't my biggest number. My biggest number is still somewhere else, but I was like, I got the tools to make it fast. I might as well.
Yeah, and it's a medallion dungeon.
Yeah.
You know, oh my god, I got a glide.
Hey,
Thanks,
congrats.
Yeah, I still
I
don't
know
have a
where
glide.
you are. Know where Spike hasn't been.
Yeah, they made it to where Roxas can use magic. Magic and
My,
Trinity
my
limit,
level
which
3
is
quick
nice.
run is still much faster than that single glide, though.
Yeah.
Funny enough, it doesn't do anything for me.
Ah, that's kind of interesting. We got that now. Yeah, so I think this is the play now. So I'm missing those, and I'm missing those. Yeah, that's how I would describe something like that. That is neat. Oh, yeah, and his movements, like dodge rolling, doesn't fucking T-stance him or anything.
Yeah, because he's basically, just like a Sora model with a Roxas skin?
Yeah.
Essentially, now.
He still can't use, like, Sora's like, he's not gonna be, like, explosioning and shit, but... Here, let me put
But,
this
like,
on
for
real quick.
the purposes of, like, thinking about him, it's
Yes.
basically just Sora that looks like Roxas.
Oh, let me also check. Did I ever find alternative Keyblade?
I still have not. Oh, hey, Barrel, I know where a second Reflect is now.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Chat, that right there is what we call hard required.
Yeah, I wonder if Spike is going to get a glide here in a second.
Oh my god, it's a
Probably.
glide.
Hey,
Yep.
welcome to having a glide.
Yeah. Yeah, I elected to go STT first, which, like,
Same.
we just glide one. I'm like, maybe there's another glide here. I don't know.
Oh. I did not have a glide before coming in here.
Yeah, that's the movement has been honestly the meanest. Because tools wise, the seat's actually being pretty friendly. Movement wise, the seat's like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I still don't have really good movement. My best movement is quick run 2.
Yep. I'm quick run 3ing everywhere.
I'm just rocking the 2. I am missing that third boy. That right there, chat, that is called hard
Interesting.
required. Hard. Walk hard. Let me also switch my customize now around to you. All right, I love it, love it. Poggers and Zwoggers.
You pogging in the streets?
Literally,
Nice.
these are the
Max
streets.
HP and MP increase.
Okay.
Hey, I got rich.
Hey.
Welcome to the Being Able to Buy Ethers Club.
I mean, I was gonna eventually be able to buy ethers anyways. I had double jackpots on, so I was gonna be pulling money in pretty well.
Man, the reports have still all been helpful.
I have had one that was not.
Yeah, okay, this is definitely the most cracked the reports have been.
Yeah, I had one
Dang.
that hinted something I already had.
Yeah, I had one that hint something that I don't have it, but I'm like, that's whatever.
Interesting. I mean, we already have one of those.
Spike already get his reflect.
Oh, yeah.
You went to Beast Castle already.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And
Spike was the first one to bitch out and go to Beast Castle for his reflect.
I'm glad I did. There was a reason I went there.
You wanted to level that wisdom farm, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I can buy more ethers. I
just
am
leveled it
double
with-
rich.
I just leveled it with Magnera. It's fine.
I leveled it in Disney Castle because I had not gone there yet.
Do I want to? You know what? Bye, Felicia.
What am I doing? I'm gonna do
Bye,
this.
Felicia.
Yeah, I can buy all the ethers. I'm a very rich boy now. Have a glide.
Yeah, the getting the wisdom would just like justify going there for me. So I'll take it. Am I the only one who has the reflect, or did somebody else go there yet?
I do not have it.
I don't have one yet.
Yeah, see, I got the wisdom, and then my next world was, I got it early. I still went Agrabah second.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, so then I just was like, I just kept my loop going. So Disney Castle came before I would go to Beast Castle.
I did not go Agrabah second.
Yeah, I think Disney
figured
Castle
when you
second was
said,
probably.
Oh, you wish
better.
you went there first.
Okay.
I didn't wish I went to Agrabah first at all. I was okay with what I did.
Oh.
When I said I wish I went there first, it was when I went into HB1 without going and getting final real quick.
Ah.
That's where I was like, well, I wish I'd have just done that real quick. But it was what it was.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go do this now.
Yep. Weekend strategy. Yep, so it can't be there. Can't be there. Oh, could be there. Oh, wait.
Oh. Wow, that was a big pull.
Did you have a big old chunky pole?
Yeah, I did. You know what? I'm gonna do that just because I
Let me check all this stuff.
God, the movement sucks so far.
Oh yeah.
I know the movement has definitely been the roughest part of this, without a doubt. I think you upgrade. Man. Okay. Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that. Yeah, right now the weakness of this seed is the lack of movement, and honestly, just the stats are pretty ho-hum.
Yeah, stats are not anything great. I'm rocking 2018.
Yeah, I have not seen the 20s yet.
I think
Now,
the
a
only
part of
reason I've
that's 'cause
seen a
of the
20
keyboard.
is because I have an accessory on. And a really high statted keyblade as well. Yo, a Starry Hill map.
Congrats, you won't get lost now.
I'll say my movementing right now is just final form.
Yeah,
Oh,
same.
I'm big quick running. It's everywhere. But I guess you guys don't have 3, you said?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah, I guess if I didn't have 3, I'd
Yeah,
probably be.
yeah. I'm gonna look to.
Let's go.
Just can't commit.
Yeah, right, Makomo petition to start with just movement.
I actually think in this, I'd actually rather it be you don't start with the movement.
I think I just in general like movement.
I
want
do
movement
too normally, but
regardless.
I feel like with this where it's kind of more the routing based and like trying to figure out your dungeons and whatnot. I guess I'm a bit more okay with not having the movement to start.
Let's. Yeah, I think that's big enough. What the heck are the other data fights in Rando? I keep seeing the same ones consistently.
I mean, it's just the data fights.
Neko's just saying it feels like he keeps seeing the same ones popping up.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's just rando
I'm-
for you.
And I mean,
There's-
and there's also only so many.
Right.
Only
Yeah,
8
I know.
things. There's what? How many that don't get picked? 6. Is it 6 that don't get picked or 7? Okay, a
Yeah.
scan.
10 don't get picked, yeah.
10 don't get picked.
I know where you are, Derpy.
Yeah, because there are 17 goals.
Oh.
And you do have a seed like this where, like, there's 2
Well, then it would be
non-seed
9
races.
because we draw 8.
Well, yeah,
We'll
we
only do 7.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
I was
that's
just
true,
saying, like,
yes.
pick for
Yeah,
the
yeah,
wins.
yeah. Don't know whether I should be doing this or not, but I guess I am. Oh, good, the spooky cave map.
You won't get lost.
It's funny looking at my tracker right now and seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros.
How many zeros do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do.
I
I do
either have
appreciate
gotten
that.
everything or I know what's there.
Yep.
And by process of elimination, I
Oh.
can kind of go ahead and make it 7 zeros.
Oh, daddy. Okay. Do I have? What do I have? Okay. I'm now gonna go do this.
Okay, all right. I got 1 of every magic.
Okay.
The drives goal is just getting them all to 7, right?
Yep, that's what
Yes.
you got to do. Okay, so I'm actually okay. So now let's swap over.
That's not me being like, I have all the drives. That's me. Just
Yeah,
curious
yeah.
and
Yeah.
Totally know.
Barrel has all the drives.
Wow.
Can't believe it.
What a bitch.
Yeah, but on that note, goal 1 beaten. I'm obviously joking.
I
was like,
actually-
maybe.
I could go do a goal right now. Like, unironically, I've thought about just going and clearing my first goal. I have the tools I would want for it. It's just what I want to get stronger before.
Yeah, same.
Like unironically, I was like, do I just want to go clear my first goal?
Could clear 3 goals.
I
Or
could
not
cl-
3
I could-
goals, 2 goals.
I could actually, I could
Clear
clear
3.
3 goals right now.
Yeah, I could clear 3.
Um,
I really wanted to push that, yeah.
yeah, I think it's all probably the same 3 goals we're all thinking.
Uh-huh. More than likely. If I really wanted to try, I could do 4.
Yeah, same.
Oh yeah, I guess we could do that one too. I would not do the 4th one right now. I'd do maybe the other 3. I would not do the 4th.
yeah, I wouldn't do the 4th right now.
I would want to
either.
be stronger before that 4th one.
I guess in theory we could do a 5th. But that one I don't
Actually,
know how
yeah.
tight that would be.
With Wisdom 5, you mean?
Wisdom 6, I mean.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wisdom 6, you could do it. I thought you were talking about it only Wisdom 5 and how close it
Oh,
would be.
God, no.
No, Wisdom 6, you could absolutely do that one. Alright, Barrel, go do it. Go test it out with Wisdom 6. Have
I don't
fun.
know. That sounds not fun.
Ah, I see how Barrel got Wisdom 6 now. Here we do this.
Oh, that won't let you do it. That won't let you do it. I didn't know. I didn't know that canceled it. Okay. Well, now we know, chat. Now we, in fact, know. We know that lore. I might have not known that
know
lore
the
before,
lore?
but now I know the lore.
Congrats on learning lore.
I learned all of the lore in that moment. Also, let me do this. Yeah. We know the lore. We know the lore. We know the motherfucking lore.
All these keyblades suck.
Ow. This is a shitty video game. Okay. Yeah,
Facts.
Okay.
We go do this.
Okay, let's do this. That's unfortunate. Okay. All right. I'm actually going to switch the order we do this stuff in now.
Yeah, I am done.
Oh my god, a strength and a magic increase on levels. Not
Yeah, I'm rocking-
more AP.
I have 27 strength and 19 magic.
2220. I need to put on a high jump to even reach this ledge.
Yeah, I like how this is going a lot better.
Hey, a second scan.
Hey, a second scan.
Same.
It's.
I think we got opposite
different
scans.
Yeah.
I think
got
I think we swapped scans.
100%. We got different first scans. Your first scan came from Beast Castle, didn't it, Derpy?
It did.
Yep, that's where my second one just came from. I'm bitching out and getting my reflect from here.
Yeah. I bitched out and got my reflect from there.
That was so funnily timed. You okay, Spike?
That's impossible.
Yeah.
That's impossible. I've never seen that. That is actually freaking impossible, dude. Oh, that sucks.
I'm really curious what happened to you.
Oh, immense sadness. That, what just happened there, actually impossible, chat.
Oh, hey, drive gauge power up. That's like my first one of those.
Jesus Christ, just give me the fucking reflect. Good God.
Nope, keep going.
Thank you. Jesus.
You know what, chat? We're gonna do this.
They made
know
you
if this is
work
the
for that
smartest plan.
reflect in here.
Yeah, I was like, when I got to wardrobe and I hadn't hit it, I was like, is this really worth it? It was. I'm like, it was still worth it.
I mean, like, in the long run, it will be, because it's a reflect, and reflect's just brokenly good.
I was actually really happy with how that last one went. I was really happy with how that last one went.
I guess we just do that. Because at this point, I kind of want the finishing plus now.
That was the frame perfect fail. Like, unironically to the frame. That sucks. Oh well, moving on.
Literally killed on the last magic I could use.
Man, our stats are not good.
Now,
Oh, that is a good thing to find. That
They are
is a
not.
good thing to find, chat. Very happy about that one right there.
Just gonna use this.
I am at least happy about that. Everything else, I'm upset. Well, we'll take that. Okay. We did find a couple of good things, but that was just disappointing, chat. Also, while we're here, oh, we did. Cool. Oh, I like that. Girl, I like that. Know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah. This is, I think, what you do here.
Yeah, I'm realizing this
Hey,
was
did not
not
mean to
the
do
smart play. Realizing how bad our stats are.
Yeah, just do that. Holy shit, an aerial dodge.
Oh, I still don't have one of those.
Unreal. Number
those
one
exist?
aerial dodge. I'm shocked. Here we are. I have one of those. Also, we once again also hit that point in the seed chat. I need to remember to go buy some ethers.
Yeah, I need to do that as well.
I can buy more if I want to.
Where am I going? Over here.
I have level 2 of everything but my glide and 0 dodges of the aerial variety.
Very interesting. Yeah, I think now you do this.
Okay, fuck this Keyblade. I have an external one.
Yeah, right. Thankful.
I don't have an external
I
one.
got it shortly after. I was like, okay, I'm just going to use this Keyblade.
Good God, our stats suck.
Yes, they do. Oh my god, I got a magic increase though.
We'll say, though, having that Keyblade back on helps it a little bit.
It's partially why I don't want to take that keyblade off.
I now am back up to 29 strength and 22 magic.
I got more drive gauges though. Wow, okay.
Let's switch my customize around a little bit. Yeah, there we go.
You know what? Hold on.
Yep, the tie went to the game. I got
Fuck
real
it,
sad.
just go do this. We're gonna have to do this eventually anyways.
Cut! It's time to bring out the Whirligig. Oh, don't run from me, you fuck.
Like, chat, I'm having to work so hard to kill things because our magic is, or just not our magic, our stats. Like, it's not like strength is like popping off.
We've gotten a lot of AP this season.
Yep, lot of AP. My defense is equal with my strength.
My defense is equal with my magic stat. Both of them are 22 right now.
Hey, an aerial dodge. Hey, Spike, did an aerial dodge come with a shock charm plus?
Yep, might have.
I'm trailing your ass cheeks.
Damn, I need to go there. Where you guys at?
I smell the Spike is here.
Oh my.
I'd never forget that ass smell.
My trusty finger puppet. Also,
Yes, I
real quick-
recognize it. The scent of Vegeta.
All right, that's a little bit of help to the stats. That's a little bit of a help.
My brother's been here.
Brother.
Fuck.
Yeah, fact. All right, that should. These things are small enough. They should just fucking die. Oh yeah, I brought it up with chat earlier, and I was thinking this. I don't know if this would be an interesting dynamic. So people have brought up like maybe do a 9th goal. What do you think about this for a 9th goal? 1 goal for every seed. You can always beat Final Xemnas.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
So
Yeah,
it gives more value to the proofs. And Data Xemnas is just like its own separate thing.
Yeah, so like if you roll Data Xemnas, you don't have the option of choosing regular Xemnas.
Right, yeah, you do technically have another option.
Also 200, by the way.
Oh, I'm so far from 200. I've only died 4 times, but 2 of them were meaty motherfuckers.
I've died twice, and both times were in the Bazaar in Agrabah.
Oh, yeah, real quick. In and out. Yo, Zoomy, thank you for the 15 months.
Oh, thanks for my second report that gave me no information, game. Or actually, gave me information of something I already had.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I have Hori Slash, don't I? I actually like that for this fight right
Yes, you
here.
do.
Yeah, that actually makes it to where you can just go up Spiral, double Hori Slash, and one finisher. Yeah, and as long as your strength isn't like dog shit, you're just done with the fight with each phase.
Yeah, I actually have 30 strength all of a sudden.
Yeah, I have 32 strength. But like 5 of that's coming from my accessories. And the other 5 is coming from my Keyblade.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I only have 1 accessory slot.
Kind of interesting, chat. This potentially could be very interesting. Ooh. SSJ Daddy. Oh, okay. Let's definitely go over here.
Yeah, also, we're just doing this.
Yeah, we're gonna do this now. Huh. Huh, chat. That's a huh.
Big hot energy.
Very hot.
Oh, hey, I have level 3 high jump.
I have not cracked 3 in any of them.
3 quick run, 3 high jump, still no aerial dodges. Oh, hey, a second glide, though.
Yes, we do have access to that. That is definitely good to see. And we may bust that out soon. In fact, I should probably go do that right now. In fact, you know what? We're turning around.
Sucks that quick running is still my better form of movement at the moment.
Yeah, you know what, chat? Let's go finish a goal.
I am very close to finishing a couple goals.
Yeah, I think it's goal time. This is going to be real fucking funny,
a
chat.
second glide and a third quick run.
Yeah, I'm still without those.
Wait, you got your second glide and third quick run in the same spot?
Sure did.
Ooh.
I don't know where you are, though.
That's right.
That's right, bitch.
Yeah, I guess let's just go do this. Ugh.
Hold up.
I feel whenever I'm using horizontal slash aerial combos instead of my ground combo explosion just because my magic stats trash. Do I just you know, let's get to this. We need to do it. Let's do this.
Yeah, I kind of forgot to mess with that. God, this sucks. Oh, everything is bad.
I really need to buy Ethers. I keep forgetting. Is there a shop? There is. Okay. Let's just do that. With my 7,000 something money, because I have double.
Oh, I didn't know it would do that. Oh, well.
Don't even have a second money pouch, but I had like half a money pouch on me already.
Oh, I didn't know it would
buildup.
do that. I had no idea it was going to do that. Okay, well, now I know. Let's do this. Oh, that's disappointing. Fuck. I didn't know. I thought I thought he would fall to the ground. I thought he would fall to the ground. I'm only having 2-minute long deaths. Those are the only deaths we're having today.
Those are good deaths for us.
Yep.
Yes. All right, this immediately at least sucks less chode. Yeah, this is for this seed absolutely the smart play.
God, that was just gave me something, but my God, that still sucked.
Yeah, it was unlucky where then that thing popped up at. Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah,
Hey,
he
an
sure
external
does.
Finishing plus.
Hey, congrats.
I am slowly building on a goal right now. That is funny. You know what? Strength, you can afford to take this hit a little bit to help out our friend Magic.
This isn't really bugging the revenge value. It's kind of taking advantage of, like, basically how enemies are stunned. Because they give you a little bit of time. Revenge value doesn't mean frame one they retaliate or anything.
We gotta do this anyways.
Spike's fighting a boss.
All right, well, there's one.
Data rocks us down, Spike.
No.
Yeah. That's what I figured you were gonna do.
I bet it was absent Silhouette Marluxia. That'd be the one I'd bet he did.
I could see that one too.
I don't think Spike would sit there and quick run Roxas.
Well,
I
we
was
have
only
double
Spike
negative
with the
combo.
tools we have would want to do Data Roxas.
I'm like, we have double negative combo.
I guess.
Okay, yeah, hold up. Be an absolute fuckboy. That's fine, but let me do this for this. Also, while we're here, yeah, exactly. I'm like, I think it just, yep.
Oh, that accessory is going on immediately to bump the magic up. Holy shit, that is.
Yeah, shock turn plus and an aerial dodge.
Hey, welcome. Yeet the bear is you yeet the bear. you get to the end of 100 Acre Wood, which requires finding all 5 torn pages.
Yes, let's do. Let's give this a crack, shall we?
Sure, let's go do this.
Oh yeah, I gotta mark that goal for y'all. I'll get to that in just a second.
Let's give this the old college try, as the kids say.
Ah, yeah, that could be the case.
Oh my god, hit the fucking enemy, Sora.
Gotta remember to defuck my build after this.
So I'm at 33 strength.
Okay.
With 8 of that coming from Keyblade and accessory.
Let's go ahead and also take this off so that doesn't get in the way. Take that off, take that off.
Oh, what am I doing?
Yeah, I still think this is just kind of the Keyblade, yep. Not necessary.
So I got a question for you guys. Did you guys have an experience boost when you went into Space Paranoids and did that?
I did.
I didn't.
It
Also
really
won.
Nice. It really didn't help much, I'll be honest.
I'm like, I did not, and I was just like, I still am just gonna do this. I'm heading towards my first. I'm probably gonna do a couple goals here in a row. Not in go mode, but I can do a good amount of goals.
Yeah, how many items am I from go mode?
I am 2.
Let me also... okay. Let me actually... Boom. All right, there you go, Chad.
Sure.
I
How's
am
the
2
seed?
items from go mode.
I'd say the seed's aight.
Okay, so now what do I want to do? I want to go back over here.
Yeah, if anyone is in my chat wants to type exclamation point hit list for me right now so I can see the point values, I'd appreciate it.
What? The... 9s are your world unlock items and your drives. 7 is your proofs and your pages.
Yo, thank you, Jax. Jax and Voss coming in with the commands.
Let's go, clutch. What's up, Square Malix? How you doing, gamer?
No, and Mike. Let's go. All the gamers. Yeah, I mainly in particular wanted to know one value.
Yeah, we would certainly like to eat the bear, but we'll have to see. Oh. I just realized something. Well, we already know, but like still, we should probably know. What does the pause buffering do? Makes it to where I suck less shit. It allows me to see something before it happens, like from the enemy.
Oh, hey, I'm putting that accessory on right away to help magic stat.
Yeah, when you find stuff, the number in the world decreases.
Yeah, I have 31 strength and 26 magic right now because of accessories and Keyblade.
I still only have the one accessory slot.
I have 5 points of magic coming from my accessories because I would really like that magic stack to be a little bit higher.
Yeah, these would qualify as very bad stats.
Oh wait, I didn't set myself up. No, I'm gonna waste so much time on this death now. I forgot to, put the abilities on to beat this boss. Yep, just hit me. Keep hitting me. You hit me 11 more times, sir.
That's fine.
All right, 2 more times, sir. Thank you.
All right, strength is starting to mildly pop off. If I went to the world that never was, things would maybe die.
Maybe. Keyword is
I could
maybe.
go there and things would die if I reset my accessories.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, I need to put aerial dodge on. I forgot I got that. I forgot that exists.
If I reslotted my accessories around, I'd probably have 36 strength.
Look, God, chat. Look at how much effort
Or
I have to
no,
put in
it'd
to
be
kill
34.
enemies.
Yeah, it feels like we'd put in a lot of effort for that right now.
You know what? Take a look.
Oh.
I kind of like that, but
An aerial dodge level 2. Let's go.
yep. And we're just doing this, chat.
Now my movement is so much better. It's kind of crazy how much an aerial dodge 2 with glide 2 really improves your movement.
Yeah.
I know what I forgot to take off, chat. I forgot to take off high jumps. Yep, I'm just gonna die. You know, it just killed me.
Yep.
take off high jumps.
I forgot to take those off. That was bad. Oh yeah, I have. We have that tool.
Well,
Oh my god, a magic increase? Holy
guess
shit.
we're gonna throw that on so we get 1 extra magic. And I have 3 accessory slots.
Damn, barrel finding all the accessory slots.
Oh, is there something? Wait. That was weird.
God, just
Okay.
So, okay. Let's, yeah. Okay, cool.
That really doesn't mean anything to us, but it eliminates an area.
Do I just want to go for there for that? I should do this now. With that, yeah, I should do this now.
So that's like still a useful report to find for sure.
I don't. Okay. Because we can do this now, and I should just come and do this now.
There's definitely a couple worlds I have not walked into at all. Okay, okay.
I'm pretty sure I've gone into every single world.
Okay, so now we should go
I've
do
at
this.
least touched every single world, yeah.
Yeah, I
How much I've done
Mine
in
is
each
counted.
is still.
It's very dumb.
am I?
Oh wait, actually no. There's one world I have not touched. I just remembered the world I have not gone into.
Oh, I am in go mode.
Oh. Nice. GG.
Yo, glide level 2. Yeah, I just like looked at everything. I actually am in go mode. With
Yeah,
the
I guess
shittiest
technically
stats of all
I'm
time.
one item from a go mode.
Yeah, I am now in go mode. Yeah.
You're in complete go mode. You can
Yeah.
beat any of them.
Yeah, well, no, there is a goal I cannot beat currently.
I can only get 4 goals right now.
Alright, well I just beat my first.
Wake me up before you go mode. Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna go do my second one.
Or no, there's 5 that I can, like, in total do with the one I've already done.
The drives goal means get every drive to level 7. Okay. And just do this. Yep. Wake me up before you go. Yeah, K-Klex. Yeah, that is the only other thing we're missing to give us, like, options mode. All right, 2 goals.
Yeah, I'm going to do my second right now.
Okay, so now you go over here and do this. God, this is gonna kind of suck.
Oh, interesting spot for that.
Oh, yeah, we're at 227. Yeah, I didn't notice.
Oh yeah, I'm at 220.
Wow, you're not calling out their 200s, chat. Look at them, they lose.
Idiots. Jesus fucking Christ. Can our stats not be the worst shit of all time, God? I have to hit things 4,000 fucking times
I know,
for them to
right?
ever die. God.
Isn't it great?
Jesus Christ, man. Come on.
I'm just going every which way but to the thing that's gonna give me the thing I need. The things that I need, rather.
There we go. All right, our stats are just big enough in this form to where it doesn't suck total shit. Oh!
Give me strength. Thunder. Thunder. There. Yeah. Go. Back off.
That was actually kind of cute way to beat him.
Okay.
Whirligoof into Valor.
Yeah, that is at least a level 2 magic of that one. I mean, it literally suck. That is its function. But it's still good. There are people who tell you Magnera is better than Magnega. Just because it doesn't lift enemies in the air as much. So it chains better with, like, explosion and shit.
Alright, there's my 2.
Nice.
I still haven't gone and done my second. I don't want to.
I had my second basically all prepped, so I just had to
I have it
over and
prepped
do
too. I just don't want to.
You know what? Yeah, let's just do this. Let's unfuck.
Give me strength. This is it.
Nope. Off the negative combo, please. Back on the good keyblade.
Gather. Take that. Yeah. Take this. Gather. Gather. Take that.
That means nothing to me.
Gather. Take that. Gather.
Really hoping that'd be something else, but it wasn't.
Okay, we survived that. Our stats are so bad. Our stats are so bad.
Should have played that differently. I have 2 of every movement except for high jump, but I have 3.
This way.
I have 3. How have you guys not found the 3rd quick run yet?
I have a 3rd quick run.
Oh. Spike, how have you not found the 3rd
got
quick
it.
run yet?
I got the 3rd quick run with
Oh, with your
glide.
2nd glide. And I
Yeah.
don't know where that possibly is, because I think that's different from where I got stuff.
Yeah, and then if I go into yeah, that's still better.
Hello? Video game? Thank you.
It's over. Light. Thunder.
These stats are hot, Dookie. I mean, the hottest of Dookies.
Yeah. These stats are horrible.
I'm getting strength to the point where it's not bad.
Defend. This is it. Ha. This is it. Goofy.
Back in the game.
Take this.
Running execute.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
You did
play
it.
this
It just
slow.
took 5 hours.
We're gonna have to play this super slow. That's okay.
I'm playing something super slow right now.
Same.
Do that so we don't get one shot. Well,
That took way too long in comparison to what it usually does. Okay, cool.
This is such a shitty fucking game!
God! Why did they let the intern make this game? I can't fathom. I thought that was just hit-based. This is the shittiest fucking game of all time, dude.
And you want to play Donkey Kong 64 after this?
God! Fuck off, man. No, I don't. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, it's a better video game now. Oh, hey, another aerial dodge.
I also have a high jump 3 now. Buddy pal, you need to like. I also have a level 3 glide.
God, it just
Yeah,
won't,
congrats.
it won't die. It just
Oh, hey, I got a 7th
it
item
will,
slot.
it
though.
will not die. Just, it's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's over. Take this.
Oh, I am way too high up in the air.
Data error detected.
Take this. Tron.
Back in the game.
Take this. Tron.
Back in the game.
Take
Running
this.
execute.
I now have 6 of 7 that I can get of a score.
This may work. I don't know.
So what was this key?
Give me strength.
I'm really hoping we get a very specific thing from here right now. Turn my ass around.
More garbage.
turn my ass
Go,
around.
go, 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 go. Oh! 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 Chad, that made me clap my cheeks together. That was, Chad, that was a real cleep, a cleep check. A cheek clapper right there, you would say. Oh my Lanta. Also, let me put on perfect.
Spike is so offended, and he sounds like he's having a good
Oh
time.
my
over
god,
there.
this fucking sucks. This fight is hot garbage with what we have. Mainly because our stats suck balls.
And let me
Yeah,
just,
our stats aren't great.
I would not describe what we have as good stats. What? I didn't.
Hey, another aerial dodge. Now the only thing I don't have a level 3 of is dodge roll.
Well, all right, there's 3 goals.
Congrats. I'm working towards one, like getting it ready.
Do I have? I do not. I
Like
could
you
check.
probably have me on this. It's just gonna come down to fight execution, realistically.
So now, yeah, this, fuck it. Just fuck it, man. Customize and make you this. I need to put on you. Let me make sure. Do I have a... I do. I think you rock this bad boy.
Yo, what's up, Arios?
Stats-wise, chat, it doesn't fucking matter.
My stats are slowly getting there, I feel. But boy, howdy, is it a slowly getting there.
This is the only fight where I'm like, it's sad that my stats are dookie balls, but it's fucking... I'm leaving open the possibility of finding a certain thing. So I can bail
no
on
one else
one of
has
the
said the sound has issues, Arios, but there was a Windows update last night, so there could be sound issues.
Oh, I just remembered something. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind.
Can't do that.
Good now? Okay. God, fuck this boss.
My customize is a little messed up. Yeah.
Hey, we did it. Like, no game sound. God, I fucking hate Windows updates, man. You're right, there are no game sounds. There you go. There should be game sound now.
Oh, that was not what I wanted. This needs to happen.
Okay, I want to try this. I don't know if this actually works, but we're gonna do some hot testing.
Really want you to give me that specific thing from here. In fact, actually, well, yeah, it's not guaranteed.
Yo,
It's
big
a
draft tonight,
50-50.
Ariel's nice. We need to set our fantasy football gamers draft day.
50-50 if the game gives me the thing I'm wanting from here or not.
Mind you, I'll get people on.
I need to change this. My Comcast is fine.
Your Comcast is fine. That's not often you hear that.
Yeah, it ain't on my end. Let me also, did I ever get, yes. Let me also check. Did I ever find, I did not. Okay. Now I know. Yeah, that threw me off too much. Piecing this together is a little difficult. Yeah, I need to not. Oh, what am I doing?
Hey, it does work. Oh, except for
Damn it, that was the one I didn't
jumped
want.
on.
2 goals. That was the one I didn't want. Yeah. Ugh.
What's up, Purple Bomber? How you doing, gamer?
Let's go do this. Fuck.
Yeah, just kill me. I need to take high jumps off. Wait, I don't have high jumps on. Game, why did this not work? Okay, this is not working good. Let's just do a different strat. Take off the negative compass. Oh my god, fucking duck, man. Oh, now the dog's dead.
Here, come here, come here. man.
Well, that should have been a kill.
Water dance. Oh yeah. Take this.
I need to stop wasting time on this way.
I at least like the positioning we got right here. Okay, 4 goals down.
I'm messing up my third.
Yeah. The Blizzard is reliable there. That would be sick. Because, yeah, other than that, our 7 goals are pretty locked in. Yeah. Let me also real quick, let's put on you. Let's take off you for sure. Leave you on, take you off. Actually, I am going to leave that one on. I think that's actually better right there. So that is probably the...
I suck. No, that's all I'm determining right now. Is I just suck at this game. Go back to this strat. I was doing better with this strat.
This is a hard seed due to the stats.
I'm doing a fight that shouldn't be that hard right now, and I'm just being bad.
Yeah. Back off.
I don't have the thing. I do not have the thing. All right, got to keep that in mind.
I'm about to be in go. I super hard meta into it in the end here.
I don't have a certain...
I guess not meta. It kind of boiled it down, but like at the same vein. Oh, please, game.
Okay. So there's something a little different we have to do here, chat. That's a little scary. Something I just realized. That's fine.
Back off.
What?
I took it for granted having that thing.
That
was
3 down.
That was kind of weird, but we're back in the club. I had a second visit not work for me for a moment.
Uh-oh. Did you
Yeah.
have to go update something?
No, I had to leave and re-enter. Like, for whatever reason, whenever I came here with the thing just now, it had me in the first visit of it, and then I left and came back, and it was like, oh cool, second visit time. So I don't know what happened there, but that was kind of, as they say, that was kind of weird, but we back.
Yeah, let's just do this.
Well, Derpy might
I
even
am-
beat me.
No, I'm not even in go mode yet.
I have a strong feeling I'm going to be soon. And if I really wanted to, I could... I could have a different thing. I could have the 2 things I wanted, but it would require me doing something I don't want to do, and I might as well just do a different thing at that point.
Yeah, I am I could not do any sort of go mode right now. Like, even if I wanted to do a not good go mode, I have no access to go mode currently.
I can't believe he transitioned into that, dude. Also, let me go, because I think this is messing up too much. I can't believe he transitioned into that.
So what are the 9s again? The 9s are story items, torn pages,
Nope, story items and drives. That's
Drives.
drives. Okay, torn pages are 7s.
Yeah.
it. Yes, along with proofs.
Okay, let's see.
That is one of the many attacks in the game chat that ignores second chance once more. Even if you got both, you just die to that.
Can this get just
Sometimes, man.
All right, I'm in go mode.
Yeah, welcome to go. Let me do this real quick. We're one tool away from, like, comfortable, but here we are. Fuck it.
Show me your strength. That's enough.
Take this.
Okay, hold up.
This is gonna be the best way to go about this. Yes, to go this way?
Yeah, I at this point, Corey, I'm just over here doing it, but yes, there's so many checks left in this seat. Oh, God, dude. I don't want to take the risk. Fuck it. We're doing this.
Let's go.
Know your place.
This is it.
Give in to the dark.
It's over.
Game, really? I was holding the exit button there, and it said, "No, you die."
It's over. Give me strength.
I'm in the last location of go mode, aren't I? The useless imp.
Back off. It's over. Back off.
I think I have to do this in order to get them to respawn. Yeah.
It's over.
All shall be one.
Back off. This is it.
Give in to the dark. That's enough.
I can't believe how shitty this game truly is. I can't function with how shitty this game truly is, man.
That's enough.
Holy fucking A, man.
How shitty is it?
How shitty is it? That's fucked up, man.
Take this.
absolutely fucked up filthy what just happened. God damn it.
Give in to the dark.
Give me strength. Back off. Give me strength. This is it. Take this.
Oh, hey, a second accessory slot finally.
It's over. It's over. It's over.
Where do I go for that? I guess there. Yeah, that would be the best spot for that. Yeah. Like, funny enough, this is actually kind of the best spot for this.
That's so unfair. That's so unfair. That's so unfair. Oh, how is he doing that? How is he always doing the exact thing he can't do, man?
That's unfucking-believable, dog. That's unfucking-believable. God damn, man.
Stop. Game. Stop.
Yeah, I mean, at this point for all these bosses, the stats really don't mean anything. They're well below 50 and 60, so who cares? This was just gonna be that boss today. This was just gonna be that boss today, wasn't it? This is the one today. All right.
I have all the glides.
Oh, nice.
Nah, I still only have 2.
Same.
Alright.
You know what? Fuck that dude. Fuck them too. Cause I've done that one and that one. So I've had 2? Yeah.
I hate you. You fucking suck. No guard, baby, reflect, baby.
You're such a cheater. You're such a cheater. Stop it. You're such a cheater.
Now we have to go get that up. Where is a good
You're
spot for that?
such a fucking cheater, dude.
That's enough.
That's fucked up, man.
Would it just be better to run over to that? No, maybe.
I really need to get through phase 1 without having to use up any resources.
Find Sephiroth over there, Spike.
Yeah, like, I don't have guard or reflera or more than 5 item slots. So,
Oh, I have so many item slots. I do not have the item slots. Rocking like a 7 or 8 pack over there.
I have a 5-pack,
Yeah, I've clearly just gone to all the wrong places.
but I do
Alright.
have guard and I do have reflera.
You're such a piece of shit. Stop it.
Oh, hey, I have max quick run.
You're
Still
Oh, hey,
don't
glide.
have it.
Farrell, I found when you found the quick run and glide together.
Nice.
God, you are.
I can tell you that is not where my glide or quick run 3 came from.
Oh, man. It's just, this fight is like just fucking awkward enough with our build, dude. God damn it.
Another accessory slot.
I'm literally gonna last location my fucking go mode, and I'm so mad. Yep, let's go to the last world that I haven't done anything in. That has enough numbers to give me what I need. There's only so many places the thing I need for go mode is. Or one of the 2 things I need for go mode is. Yet I can't find it.
Yeah, back over here should be fine for this. This should work out. Oh no! Right? Yeah. That's right. You can't wall that. Where do I go for that? I guess here? Funny enough. I think actually this is our best
Okay.
plan of action
5.
for that. Damn it, Spike. I needed you to get stuck, stay stuck there.
Never I'll even find my go mode before Spike finishes.
I've got a little bit I still need to do. Unless this is... It's not. Okay. All right, that is the last hard thing we should have to do, chat. Now we can just... There is one bit of prep we have to do still.
Okay, well, what does that tell me about this?
Oh, Tsubasa, thanks, bud. Oh,
Still
damn.
could be
Whoops.
bad here, okay.
All right, my stats do mean something again, so I should swap those around. I should swap back to a not as shitty Keyblade. Did I ever find a better Keyblade?
I have not.
Nah, fuck it. I think that's still the best Keyblade we got.
Can we be friends? No!
I found some that are like good, but not better.
Uh-huh. Oh, hey, a report. Ah, okay. Now I know that that thing is there. That is honestly, chat, that's the first quote unquote useless report. That would qualify as a poorly placed one.
I've had a couple of those.
Like, I just don't know where a good spawn for this is. I'm really struggling right now to just... I guess I just go back at this point.
Yeah, at least you're in go mode.
Yeah, I'm struggling to get my third right now. But it's not a fight.
Trying to do drives.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the two. Oh, hey, I got a level 3 aerial dodge. That's one of the two things I have not. And it could get me into go mode is my last drive, as well as the last torn page.
All right, 3.
Welcome to 3 Club.
I'm gonna go get my 4th now.
Alright, I already knew that. Oh, hey, good look, guard.
1, 2, 3.
That'll help for Sephiroth.
4. That'll be 5. Be 6. I forgot I gotta do that shit.
Oh, hey,
too.
look, an accessory slot. Barrel's been here.
I forgot I gotta do that shit too. You.
I'm finding all the Barrel's accessory slots now.
This is
Yes, kind of. Probably just want to like smack up on that. I don't know.
So dumb. So dumb, dude. We don't have transport as a potential goal. I would be fine with putting that on, but I just personally don't know how to fight him. We should also put on this Keyblade, actually. Yeah, I only ever found 5 item slots. I dodged the helpful tools part of the seed and went straight to go mode, which can sometimes be also known as
the go mode.
That can be known as annoying mode.
Right,
I mean,
well,
there's some chunky worlds that I literally never stepped foot into, so I can see it.
I have gone somewhat deep in basically every world at this point, except for LOD, because there's no point. Oh, hey, I have Reflera.
Yo, nice.
It's not the Twilight Town one.
Oh, you found the other one. Okay.
I found the other reflection. I'm telling you, I'm legit like searching right now for go mode.
I know. I was like, this was a quick go mode seed for it sounds like Beryl and I.
Damn it! I tried to like quickly grab him and then go in to limit. Wasn't super quick for me, but like, because I was missing the one for a while, but yeah.
I realized afterwards I should have waited to turn on that Keyblade. God. So what, we are 3 fights now from go mode? Okay.
Damn it.
These stats, yeah. I mean, I just put on a Keyblade that kind of tanked. The magic stat, actually pathetic, this seed. There must have been, like, from level 2 to... I'll just say, I'm only at 32, I will say. But
I'm at 27 magic. I have some
33 magic.
yeah, that's the biggest. I'd be closer to that if I didn't put on this Keyblade, but on this Keyblade for the upcoming fight I'm about to do. And now, once again, stats about... After this next fight, stats literally don't matter for the next 2.
Yeah, once I put on my accessories, I'll probably be closer to Barrel. But right now, I'm just worried about hitting go mode.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at like where the go mode stuff was and what you haven't done.
I'm missing master and or a torn page.
Back off. Heal.
So this should still pretty well shred through it. Yeah. Interesting little 2-pack there. Yeah, that's pretty much what that's got to mean. Yep. All right. I got 2 fights left. So let's switch off this Keyblade.
I am not hitting go mode before Spike finishes. I just know it.
Put you on. Take that shit fucking off.
Okay, well, was not here. Let's see how many zeros, or basically I confirm. There's only 3 spots my go mode can be at this point. Is how much I've cleared out, and one of them I can't access deeper. The other options I have for my go mode right now are Terra and getting past Sigmar. That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay.
I've literally cleared out everything else.
The moon's power.
So you know what, chat?
Moon, shine
Let's go have some fun.
Damn it.
I already
It was
lost
so
this.
close, and I just didn't have any more magic. I almost had him second try, Spike. I died right at the finish line of Sephiroth.
Damn. Yeah, he cost me a lot of time.
The not having guard break really sucks.
Hey, I have guard break.
Because I would be doing so much more damage to him if I had guard break.
Hey, just don't find your go mode. You'd have guard break. Actually, I feel like I've had guard break forever.
I didn't mean to do that.
moon, shine down.
I dropped a motherfucking input.
Yeah, let's put on some.
You know what? We should just take a death. Yeah, I also realized, like, oh, I only have 7 drive. I can't really do what I was wanting to do there. So we're just, yeah. Yeah, we don't have, like, guard. So, yeah, we should just, from the start. We should, yeah.
Moon, shine down.
Light. Our turn? Yeah. Take that. Yeah.
Let me also retime this. So basically from 220.
Quickly do a room transition. Not what I want to do, game.
This is the Peter Pan stun lock. Basically, he attacks whatever you're attacking. And it keeps it to where it keeps them stun locked.
I should probably throw
right, GG.
elixirs on for this.
Well, not GG. I have 6 goals done. Yeah, it's only on certain bosses where he can do it. Okay, one fight left. Just fucking. Yeah, let's put you back on. We'll do this for the shits and the giggles. Yep, that's good. That's good. Keep that there. Keep that there. Yeah, that's already off. Yep, yep. And we're going to have a little fun with the chat. Yeah, that's a minute 30. If you have aerial spiral plus an air combo plus, then yeah, that's 90 seconds from full to kill him. Again, to note at level 1 stat, so... Yeah, I probably shouldn't do this. I'll give it a handful of tries and I might bitch out at some point.
No! What? Oh, fuck you stupid rock in the arena.
Yeah, I just thought of a reason why I shouldn't do this. I don't have guard, chat.
I do. I hate the start of this fight every time.
I need to not be in limit whenever he does the Heartless Angel. Because I'm never ready to throw my Keyblade at him.
Ugh. I'm horrible at this game. Why do I play it? To be fair, I had this boss, and then he ran into a rock and broke out of what I was doing. Oh, well. GG. GG game. This game sucks. This is a bad video game.
GG.
GG. I still never hit go mode.
I never found Master Form.
I know where it is.
Oh, you got a report for it?
No, it's the only place it can be left on my tracker.
Oh, okay, yeah. There are 4 worlds where it can be on my tracker. I
have 3 worlds where the torn page or master form can be. Like I said, it's Terra, past Zigbar, or going and getting Skull and Crossbone and LOD to do Port Royal 2. Those are the only spots those 2 items can be.
Yeah. I never stepped foot into OC, LOD, Port Royal, or World That Never Was.
That is where the so OC is where the second reflect is.
Oh, cool. How far in?
Lock, and that's the end of it.
Okay. Oh, wait, no, I'm dumb. I stepped foot into OC. I got the Proud
front
Fang
7.
from there. Yeah, you
So
had to,
the whole left side of my tracker is either 0s or 3s.
Yep.
The whole right side of my tracker is 0s, the 8 in Agrabah, and then 12, 12, 10. I'm currently trying to fight Stupid Terra, but he broke out of my double negative combo loop because he ran into a rock.
Damn. Wonder where guard is? Let's check.
I'm like, I have it. I can't tell you where it was.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what? I think it was OC. I'm pretty sure it was in
It's
OC
deeper
as
in
well.
OC, yeah.
Yeah,
Guard
it's like... Yeah, I want to say it was in like the underground or underworld.
Yeah, it's in the Lost Road. Yeah, it's like it's just one of the many checks down there. Chat, name it. Wow. Okay, well, that's funny. I imagine I am the only one on the call without slide dash.
Yeah, I got
God
side dash,
damn!
yeah.
Throw the fucking key. If he would have thrown the keyblade, Zephy would be dead.
Aw.
But he refused to throw the keyblade. I like dropped out of limit right as I was trying to throw the keyblade.
Yeah, we'll do a spoiler log dive, chat. All right, let's do a little spoiler log dive. Let's see where this stuff is. So slide dash to know, chat is on level 34. I was 32.
I just want to yeet the bear
Not that
because I
that
want to
really
see the
didn't
mod.
affect anything, but I figured I'd grab it. Where was guard
I
break?
want to do the seed.
Guard break is at
Yeah, you have
the
to beat
beginning
Terra
of
for
Halloween
that.
Town.
Alright.
Yeah,
I
that
will just tell you that outright. You
Guard-
have to beat Terra for it. That's the only thing on my
I
track.
have
where
him
that
in
could
the
be.
double negative combo loop right now, so as long as he doesn't run into a rock again and break out in DM, I'm fine.
Yeah, literally, like, guard break is, like, check 1 in Halloween Town. Should have went in there anyways. Honestly, I got to a certain point in the seed. I forgot I never went in there. I hit up the Meteor Worlds like Disney Castle and whatnot, and I think I just flat out forgot. I just saw small numbers. Yeah.
Almost tried
That
aim,
would
but-
have absolutely helped with Sephiroth, actually a lot. Guard break plus explosion, I think, is like the optimal way to do Sephiroth. And it would have been good for Roxas there.
No,
Let's see. Okay, so all
that
the
is
important
purely on
checks.
me.
Report 1 is after
I
Roxas. Or
jumped.
whatever it was.
To do my double negative combo, and I just didn't do the hit.
Let's see here. Just so we can get this in. Yep, report 1 is on Roxas and World That Never Was, telling you Pride Lands had a torrent page. Okay. That one wouldn't have meant anything. Report 6 is on Blizzard Volcano Lords and Agrabah, telling you STT has a Thunder. So that one's not particularly useful. 9 is Port Royal 2. So skill and crossbones locked. Tells you World That Never Was has a cure. So that eliminates a lot there. Report 10 is halfway through OC, which tells you Sora's Heart had a cure, which we got like on level 2. I mean, the points make sense. You just gotta know how much they cost. And Report 13 is literally at the start of Port Royal, telling you Disney Castle has the proof of connection. Okay, yeah. So honestly, like, all the reports we did find were actually very helpful. There is one more Blizzard. Also very early in Halloween. Oh, well, we already knew that one. Yes. The other one is in the treasure room in Agrabah. That was the last thing in Agrabah. The other 2 Thunders we never found. OC. And I want to say that's Demix. And up World That Never Was before you get to Xemnas. The last cure is somewhere in here. Somewhere in World That Never Was. It's on Zigbar. Okay. The other reflects. 1 is halfway through OC on the lock, like Derpy said. And the other one is in TT3 in the mansion. All right, game. Where was Master? Master is in Port Royal 2. And so then where was Skill and Crossbones in... Skill and Crossbones was right at the start of LOD. If you walk in and do the very first mission, you get that. You would have had to go all the way through Port Royal 2, so I do think drives were the optimal skip. I do think drives were the optimal skip this seed. But yeah, that was an unfortunate landing of Master Form. Stitch is on Prison Keeper in Halloween Town. Orin's weapon, the Battlefields of War, I have to remember, is in Core. That was the last thing in there. And then it's Proofs. Looks like one's in Port Royal. One isn't, the non-existent Proof is in Proof on the way to Barbosa. And so Peace is in OC on the Coliseum map. So that's after Hades' escape. Stitch in prison. Yeah. Yeah, Master was the correct one to skip. It was just, yeah. If you go in and do, like, I think it's pretty reasonable once you know. It's pretty reasonable that you'll maybe do Bamboo Grove and that's it in LOD. But yeah, stats were poopy this season.
Then.
Yeah.
All right. All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. I beat Zephy,
Yay.
and I'm basically just continuing until you're good to do,
Donkey.
God. Yeah.
I've been trying to beat Terra so I could go yeet the bear, but I keep dropping my double negative combo circles because it takes 5 minutes to kill him, and my hand's just dropping.
Yeah, I'm going to go do data demics right now.
Yeah, I don't know about you, Beryl. As soon as I killed Marluxia, I was like, I'm already double negative comboed up. I'm just going to kill him. Because he had 12 points on him.
Yeah, I that's what I did to him.
Yeah.
I just was like, I had enough numbers on the board still at that point. I was like, I'm going to hope it's not there and just play away from that. But also, and I mean, I also did that, and I was just like, I'm gonna go double negative combo Data Roxas.
Sure, yeah.
Can't believe I got anti-form when starting the data demics fight.
Oh my god.
So
What the
now
fuck?
I'm just sitting here waiting.
That sucks. That tell
I'm at 305.
yeah, there were 2 stretches of time where I lost a lot of time in this seed. On Sephiroth, he killed me 7-8 times. And I died 2 times at the very end of screens. One, I shit you not, on the final frame. Like, it showed...
Where was your experience boost?
It was, where was the experience? It was like on Limit 6 or something?
No, because I have limit 6. I definitely don't have
It was on one of... It was Master. It was on Master.
Yep, because I auto-mastered up to 6 on Orbs and Core. And then went, and then that pushed me over there because I said, I'll get all my drives up, like Valor, Wisdom, and Limit. I'll do some EXP boosting. And yeah.
Yeah, I discovered you can double negative combo Larxene.
Yeah.
But I also it's not as easy of a double negative combo. Her model is just harder to hit.
Uh-huh.
If that makes sense. Because that's where I was like, I thought I had high jumps on. No, she's just short.
She is short.
Stop giving
She's a
me
shorty.
anti-form!
If you're about to say, are you trying to, do you do Wisdom from the start?
Yeah.
I would just go final form somewhere else one time and come back. Because you're 10 times more likely to see anti-form on data fights. Or on org members. Yeah, you're like, if you're trying to like Wisdom from the start, you're like guaranteed you're going to get it there.
All right, I walked out final form.
Yeah, that should lower the anti-points enough to where now you're fine.
Guess what I should do is I should open this with Trinity, huh?
So I don't Trinity that, so what? I put on a combo plus and I go Blizzard, RC, Fire, because the clones fly in. And I do, that kind of bridges the gap for me, even when I have low drive situations.
Damn it, I hate this game.
Well, I have 9 drives, so.
Yeah, okay, so you're good. Yeah, you're drived up.
I was on the last 2 bars of Terra double negative comboing, and I fat fingered
Goofy,
a second hit.
You have ethers, brother.
So I did a second finisher and put him into DM phase.
Oh, no.
So let's do this for another 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's hard because as soon as I killed Marluxia, I said, well, guaranteed Marluxia either has a torn page, a proof, a drive, or a progressive item. Guaranteed with those numbers.
To throw those fucking ethers I gave him.
Yeah. Well, at this point, I knew he had it because I have all the proofs and all the
Yeah.
story items and everything.
Yeah.
I gave Goofy ethers for a reason. He needs to fucking use them.
Skill and crossbones, dude. To
Yeah,
know.
how deep was that?
It's literally
Not at all.
do the first fight.
Oh,
Do the first fight and you get that. Do you guys want to know where Master Form is?
I mean, it's in Port Royal too.
I know where it is.
Yeah, it's in Port Royal too. Yeah. So what, you know, Barrel, just because you both, you know, just because your numbers are low enough everywhere else.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew it had to be in one of those certain areas, and then I just assumed Beryl had done World That Never Was stuff, and so I was like, it's just in Port Royal too, isn't it? And he said, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm not finishing. I'm just trying to eat the bear because I want to see what the mod looks like.
Yeah, probably optimally skipping drives this seed was good. But yeah, that was it was another
Such bullshit that didn't hit.
My form levels ended up 66665. So, anyways, if you're watching on YouTube, hope you're enjoying the hit list. I'll see you later. Bye bye.